What if I told you the Mafia's story isn't just about crime and legends, but about power, politics, and secrets hidden for over a century? No one is born a Mafia boss, but the roots of organized crime go way back, hidden in the shadows of history. It all starts in Sicily, where local communities faced oppression and economic hardship. Out of necessity, some turned to underground groups that eventually evolved into what we now call the Mafia. But here's the twist. The Mafia wasn't just about crime. It was a complex web intertwined with politics, economics, and even protection networks for the weak. In fact, early on, some members acted as a sort of unofficial government, mediating disputes and maintaining a code of silence that protected them from the law. The Mafia's influence spread beyond Sicily, moving into America with waves of immigrants fleeing upheaval. Once in the US, they faced law enforcement crackdowns, but their secret power only grew, operating in plain sight but always hiding behind layers of silence and code. Over the decades, the Mafia's story has been sensationalized, romanticized, and misunderstood. Yes, they engaged in violence and extortion, but they also held a strange kind of control over cities and industries. They became a shadow government, influencing politics, business, and even law enforcement. What's fascinating is how they managed to maintain their secrets for so long, using intimidation, omerta, a code of silence, and a network of loyal members willing to sacrifice everything to keep the myth alive. Today, the Mafia's influence has waned, but their history reveals a story far more complex than just crime politicians like to portray. It's about survival, power, and a secret history that shaped regions and nations behind the scenes. So next time you hear about the Mafia, remember, what we see is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface, it's a centuries-old story of secret alliances, shadow governments, and the fight for control that still echoes today.